Hello, Jessica Frost Ballas here with a video for Honeybee Stamps. Today I'm sharing an easy and quick way to use the new Lovely Layers Water Lily die set that requires no coloring or inking. So let's get started. Now obviously I'm ink blending my background, but that's truly the part of this card that will take you the longest. I start by blending my darkest color, Uncharted Mariner Distress Oxide ink, onto a piece of distressed heavy stock cardstock with a rounded foam blending tool. I only add a little of this dark color because I can always go back and blend more in later. Then I add Peacock Feathers Distress Oxide ink and finished with Salvage Patina. I leave white space at the bottom and then use a blending brush to lightly fade the Salvage Patina down towards the bottom of the panel. I keep the pressure really light so the color transition is smooth. Then I go back and blend all the colors a few more times until I'm happy with the transition. I really want that soft, natural ombre look. Once the panel is dry, I splatter it with water and iridescent shimmer spray and then dry it with my heat gun. I set it aside to dry completely before adhering it to a white card base. Next, I die cut the Lovely Layers Water Lily set and start adhering it together with liquid glue. I've recently started using the Barely Arts glue and I love the fine detail tip for dies like these. I adore the details of the Lovely Layer die sets, but sometimes I'm just not in the mood to color or ink blend all those die cut pieces. If you're like me, I'm guessing you have tons of cardstock stored in your craft space. I really love how you can just layer different colors of cardstock with these dies to get really stunning effects. I'm using 3 different shades of pink here. My bottom first layer and third layer are the darkest pink, the second, fourth, and sixth layer are a light pink, and the fifth layer is a medium pink. The bottom edges of the petals line up against each other so it's easy to see if you have the die in the right place as you build the flower. I have 2 shades of yellow cardstock for the flower center, and you can also easily see where to line up the bottom of the flower center against the top petal. Finally, I die cut my lily pad from a dark teal cardstock that coordinates well with my aqua and teal ombre background panel. Off camera, I stamp a sentiment from Be Still with VersaFine and heat emboss it with clear embossing powder before die cutting it with the coordinating die. I adhere my lily pad to the blended panel and then use foam squares to attach the flower for a little dimension. I add my sentiment with liquid glue and finish the card with a sprinkling of sparkling clear sequins. I love the subtle shimmer of this card and that I used up some of my cardstock stash. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you did, I'd love for you to give it a thumbs up and leave a comment. Be sure to subscribe to the Honeybee Stamps channel for even more crafty inspiration. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time, have an amazing day and happy crafting. Bye!